Hello everyone! How are you today? I hope you are doing great. Welcome to another day of learning opportunities. I'm your teacher Angeline Domingo and I will be discussing with you the basic ingredients and measuring tools in baking. To start our lesson, I have here an activity for you. What are you going to do is to identify the following pictures. Is that clear? Okay, are you familiar with these pictures? Let's begin. Okay, now let us identify this picture. The first one is dry measuring cup. Next is measuring spoon. The third one is butter, then flour, and the last one is liquid measuring cup. What do you think are these pictures? Anyone from the class? Yes, Miss Annabeth. Very good. These are the basic ingredients and measuring tools in baking. Now, let us proceed with the lesson. First, let us define baking. Baking is cooking by dry heat in an oven or oven-type appliance. Also, it is a method of cooking used in making breads, cakes, pastries, pies, and biscuits. Okay, now here are the basic ingredients used in baking. First is flour, and the different kinds of flour are whole wheat flour, bread flour, all-purpose flour, cake flour, and rice flour. Next is sugar. They generally add sweetness and flavor. The different kinds of sugar are granulated sugar, confectioner sugar, and brown sugar. The third one is egg. Eggs are considered complete protein. Then, fats. Fats may come from animal or vegetable oils. The different kinds of fats are butter, margarine, oil, lard, and shortening. The fifth one is leavening agent. They are gases that causes the dough to rise. The different kind of leavening agents are yeast, baking soda, and baking powder. Next is liquid ingredient. And the different kinds of liquid ingredients are water, cream and milk, and juices. We also have minor ingredients. They are chocolates, dried fruits and nuts, and salt. Do you have any questions or clarification? None so far. Okay, if you don't have questions or clarification, let us continue with the discussion of the measuring tools in baking. First, let me ask you, why do we need to use proper measuring tools in measuring ingredients? Anyone from the class who would like to answer? Yes, Mr. Charlon. Nice try. Proper measuring of ingredients is important to successful baking. Some bakery products can be greatly affected by too much or too little of a certain ingredients. So, here are the measuring tools in baking. The first one is liquid measuring cup. Next is dry measuring cup. The third one is measuring spoon. Then dietetic scale. And the last one is timer. This time, I will be discussing the basic guidelines in measuring ingredients. First, read and understand your recipe. Next, use proper measuring tools. And third, avoid spillage of ingredient when measuring. Okay, class, what do you think will happen if the measurement taken is incorrect? Anyone from the class? Yes, Miss April. Very good. Accuracy in measurement of ingredient in baking is very critical in ensuring success. Okay, let me discuss with you the proper way of measuring ingredients. The first is flour, refined sugar, brown sugar, confectioner sugar, baking powder, baking soda, shortening, and liquid ingredients. So, class, do you have any questions or clarification? None? Okay, if you don't have question, let us have an activity. Here is the direction. Suppose you want to make some cupcakes. What do you think are the ingredients you need to make the cupcakes? Make a list of ingredients in 1/4 sheet of paper. You have 10 minutes to answer. Finish? Okay, please pass your paper. Now, copy your assignment. Okay, that's all for today.